Good. Wherever the turrets are, they won't be much of a threat now. As they can't shoot you, or Sydney, if they have no power.
What's up? Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know? I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since. Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better. Oh no, there is more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect. Okay. Nope, I'm fine. Stay focused, and we may just get through this.
Yeah, I know what you want, Gabriel. But focus on the job. Relic hunting first, getting laid later.
The enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must defend your leader. Remember, our cause is noble. It is the cause of mankind.
Right. Well, guess what? You're losing. Yep, they're down. Pick all of this up. We'll be able to put it to use later. Oh great, this book again. Medical supplies. Ooh, the Bill of Rights! Well, you don't need to tell her about that. She's looking for the Declaration of Independence, the Bill of Rights, and any other artifacts. You're doing that one yourself. Let's keep us away with your armor's not as good as Gabriel's. Take much more punishment. I'd give her some stim packs. Good. Now that she's back to full strength, look around for any other artifacts. Got the Bill of Rights. Who knows what else we'll find? What's in here? Another stash of ammo and explosives. Oh, the Magna Carta! That should fetch a few caps. Okay, if that's all, go for the declaration.
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries. Wish not so much to live long as to live well.
Let's find out who's speaking that.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation. Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it! This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation. Broken promises and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army. Please explain. But I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that. Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately. If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications. Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall. There never was a good war, or a bad peace. Saints alive! You've done it! Quickly, let me have the ink and I will produce the copy of the Declaration of Independence. Here you are, a perfect copy. That should give old George something to think about. What are the next orders from the Congress? It will be done. The only way to get the Declaration now would be to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. It's been an honor meeting you. I can see you are indeed a patriot among men. Now go. You'll have no further trouble from my men. Godspeed.
That's good. Those turrets look like they're running from a separate generator. Wasn't there a staircase you missed? Yeah. Certainly didn't look too bothered. Should probably thought. Huh. He wanted it, he's gonna get it. Yep, now they recognize you as an ally. And now let's get out of here. Our business here is concluded.